In this video, I'm going to show you a really fun Bard Warlock multiclass for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. For your race, choose Variant Human to get a +1 to Dexterity and +1 to Charisma, proficiency with the Perception skill, and the Inspiring Leader feat. Inspiring Leader lets you spend 10 minutes inspiring up to 6 allies you can see within 30 feet of you who can see or hear you. Each gains temporary hit points equal to your level plus your Charisma modifier, but they can't gain temporary hit points from this until resting. For stats, we'll be using point buy. Roll for stats if you want, but keep multi-classing minimums in mind. Our stats are going to be 8 strength, 16 dexterity, 14 constitution, 8 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 16 charisma. For your background, choose Spy, giving you proficiency in the skills Deception, Stealth, a gaming set, and Thieves tools. Starting at level 1, your class is Bard, giving you proficiency in Insight, Persuasion, and Performance, proficiency with Dex and Charisma saving throws, some spells, and Bardic Inspiration. For your spells, choose Vicious Mockery, Mage Hand, Sleep, and Dissonant. Bardic Inspiration lets you inspire others with a bonus action, granting a creature within 60 feet of you a d6 Bardic Inspiration die, which they can add to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw within 10 minutes. You can do this a number of times equal to your Charisma modifier, regaining uses after a long rest. Second level bards get another spell, choose Fairy Fire. They also get the abilities Jack of All Trades and Song of Rest. Jack of All Trades lets you add half of your proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check you make that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus. Song of Rest lets you use music or speech to heal allies during a short rest. If they spend hit dice for healing, they gain an extra d6 hit points if they can hear your performance. Third level bards get some spells in their subclass. Choose the spells Silent Image, Heat Metal, and Invisibility. For your subclass, choose College of Valor. Valor Bards get proficiency with medium armor, shields, and martial weapons, as well as the ability Combat Inspiration. Combat Inspiration lets you inspire others in a battle. A creature with your Bardic Inspiration die can add it to a weapon's damage roll or to their AC against an attack roll. At 4th level, switch over and take your 1st level in Warlock. 1st level Warlocks get some spells and their subclass. For your spells, choose Eldritch Blast and Green Flame Blade. For your subclass, choose Hexblade. Hexblade Warlocks get the spells Shield and Wrathful Smite, as well as the Hexblade's Curse and Hex Warrior abilities. You can use Hexblade's Curse as a bonus action to curse a creature within 30 feet of you for a minute. You gain a damage bonus equal to your proficiency, critical hits on 19 or 20 against the cursed target, and you regain hit points if the target dies. Once you use this ability, you have to take a short rest or a long rest to use it again. Hex Warrior gives you proficiency in medium armor, shields, and martial weapons. Your patron's influence lets you channel your will through a weapon that isn't two-handed, using charisma for attack and damage rolls. This lasts until your next long rest. So how does this work? You deal a pretty good amount of damage in melee, 1d8 from a sword, plus 3 from charisma, plus 1 from proficiency, plus 1d8 from Bardic Inspiration, and with the ability to crit on 19s and 20s. And if you take this build to an extra level, you get to deal an extra d8 from Green Flame Blade. You also have a lot of armor. You're able to use the shield spell and your combat inspiration to add a maximum of 13 to your armor class. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty good low-level build. However, I personally would not multi-class it if you plan to take this build past level 11.